Fiddly Gabby, Danny Boy here. We're back with more Transport Fever on the mod map. We're down here in America at our fuel lines that are just starting to get bedded in, and we're going to leave them to get bedded in, and we'll start taking care of stuff like this. These trucks and vehicles that keep on annoying me about being old. So fuel is coming in, unless this is a line 2 train. No, it's a line 1 train, that's fine. The other trains here, we're just waiting for crude, and then it's going to be transferred. Here's our CSX number that goes to Atlantic City. He's not getting on it yet, but hopefully he'll start to get stuff soon. Production has actually picked up over here at the oil well. As you can see, there's a few oil containers waiting there, oil tanks, but lo and behold, let's get going. We replacing some of these ancient vehicles that we've got on our lines. We'll get start here where it all began, down in Edinburgh. Now let's see a look. Trams. This should be a fairly new tram. It's not. It's 30 years old. Okay. Your replacement. Give me a replacement. I'll set it to replace at 100%. I'm not sure if it we're going to go with. See if we've got down here. The Skoda 10T. The BE56 Cobra. Snake, blah blah blah. It doesn't actually tell you what it's from. No idea. Okay. Fuck, let's go with one of these. A WB. That's German. Let's go with the standard, the Cobra. Now I do believe if I run up here, there's something similar, the Mirage. So I do believe this is European, right? And I think the Skodas are actually American, right? So let's go with one of these. Okay. Replace at 100% and on. Right. You are good to replace whenever. Now, if we go here to the food line, these trucks have replaced. We're running Tesco trucks here. So they are picking up food. Line 2 currently gets the most food, and it's got the most trucks on it. You two could be done with spacing out Edinburgh tram and Edinburgh tram. I reckon why they're so close together. Ah, okay, it's two joint trams. Okay, I get you. I get you. Right, these buses that go to London, 16 years old, they're fine. Right, you guys, yeah, they're doing fine, that's okay. We'll leave them run on. Now, go to the bus station here. Here's a standard city bus. Let's see, Edinburgh bus, Edinburgh Cardiff bus, Edinburgh Oslo bus. So this is Edinburgh bus. Details, 30 years old. Let's set a replacement for this. And he can replace whenever. Head down to the bottom. Now these look interesting. I might use them as intercity buses. We can't use any of these because they're in the sort of... We'll go with this, will we? Or we'll go with the 5,000 connection, right, that's for 1994, that's fine. Okay, replace at 100%. On please, right. So that shouldn't be an issue. Once that gets old, it shall replace. Right, Edinburgh Cardiff bus. Yes, I know. Right, vehicles. 16 years old, we shall leave them for the moment. And Edinburgh Oslo bus vehicles. they were replaced recently as well. So it's just these that need to replace, so we'll let them do so when they need to. Right, trains in Edinburgh. Right, Cardiff Edinburgh branch. Vehicles, you're 36 years old. Right, now I do like these class 101, so I'm just going to set it to replace at 100% and on. Okay, you are fine. You're now set to replace. The Paris to Edinburgh high speed line replacement. We'll just select its replacement for now and get it going. Multiple units in electrics, a long TGV. Okay, it's down a bit, I do believe. Where is the long TGV? There's the Speed Dance Express. Look for orange. Is it only the one? See, this is a small version. I want the long version. Right, go to multiple units all. It may be hiding in here. Wait till we see orange. Right, you're the small version. Keep going. Where is the long version? No idea, actually. I can't find it. We've got lots of TGVs, not the one we are looking for. Right, what we're going to do is we are going to replace it with a interesting. I'm surprised it's not there. It's because I installed a mod. I installed a mod for different types of TGVs, so now it only gives us this in. Now this in holds 93. How much wagons has it got? Does not actually say. Paris to Edinburgh high speed has 94. Let's check out the Eurostar livery. You are longer. You are 302, which is fine. In fact, we'll leave the TGV rolling. It can't be that old. 22 years now. We'll leave that alone for just now. Edinburgh to London Express. You guys are 27, but your replacement should be fairly easy, because I'm just going to keep you the same. Right, replacement 100% and on. And this guy sneaking off here is the Edinburgh to Dublin Express, and he's going to be running the same. Set at for 100%. Now, that's them good to go. Let's head over here. Now we'll keep these running as is. So replacement, just replace it 100% please. You also replacement 100% on. This train going to London. Are you not getting any fuel at all now? You are, 156, that's fine. Right, let's set your replacement on, and then we shall need to do, right, we've upgraded these trucks, that's perfect. They're only 1 year old, they're getting, I'd like to say plenty fuel. Right, you need to move so that these guys can get in. I suppose it is filling up quite fast now. There is a middle train on here, line 2, that I need to get going. I just want to see these coming in. Most of them seem to be for road 2, and the road 1s are quite small. You're finally getting in to pick stuff up though. 153. This is filling up nicely. I just need you to go, buddy. Let's pause this and set you for Edinburgh Line 1. Edinburgh Fuel Road 1. Let's set this in for Edinburgh Fuel Road 1. Come on. It was right there. Edinburgh Fuel Road 1, and set this also for Edinburgh Fuel Road 1. Where art thou? Down here. There it is. Push play. See what that looks like now. We'll speed it up a touch. Now where is this bus going? It's going to London with 7 people. That's fine. Warning, train 277 has reached its lifetime and should be replaced. And it shall in a minute. This might actually take 2 episodes to get all this done, but we'll see how we get on, and then we can go back to our fuel lines in America. Right, you keep going. 28, you move. Let him in. He's picked up 28 as well. This one's picked up 28. Right, that seems to be working much smoother now. A few road 2 vehicles coming in there, but that's fine. Now I see a train that I must change. Replacement 100% and on. This is the Cardiff fuel train. Now your train 1, you're already set to replace. I need a line 2 replacement 100% and on. Right, that seems to take care of everything here in Edinburgh for the moment. So we shall now head over to Cardiff. In fact, if a Dublin fuel train comes in at some point, or if I can see there's one there, we'll set that for a replacement to 100%. Fine. The Welsh coal train I would like to leave as is, so replacement on at 100%. This train here, I may replace the carriages, maybe. Will I replace the carriages? Let's see our luck and see if we've got things that can haul livestock. Right. Give me freight. Let's go down to the box cars. Ooh, some interesting things happening here. Union Pacific, that's interesting. Okay, these are hoppers for railways in America. Right, down to the good old box cars. Now you can't ship cows in containers, so we can't use them. Right, keep heading down. What are you saying? Well, we're using this freight wagon from 1960. Here is the standard Indian wagon from 1970. There are other German wagons down here. Now, there doesn't seem to be any more British rail. We've got these, they hold 12. Cargo, but these are German. These are also German. Screw it, we shall set it to replace at 100%. And away he goes. Right. So we were in Cardiff, right. Fuel trucks are good to go. They've all been replaced. A food train coming in. We'll probably keep it as is as well. So replacement on. Keep delivering food, buddy. We need another fuel train. A tram. Let's replace you with something a bit different. That tram's a bit long. A Cobra repaint. Okay. On, replace it 100%. Push play. The Edinburgh Cardiff bus we have already looked at. These fuel trucks are fine for the moment. We desperately need a fuel train to come in. And here one is. These last of trucks, of which we have a lot of, are taking care of business quite well, so we shall leave them as is. Now we shall go to the bus stop, or bus station, in Cardiff, which is here. Alright, let's have a look. Cardiff bus. Nobody waiting for a bus in Cardiff. That doesn't matter, we're still going to replace it with just a standard Volvo. Okay, at 100% replace. Right, now there is another line. Cardiff to Dublin bus also needs to replace, and I might actually replace this, or these long distance buses, with these 56, 15. Oh, these might be fairly new vehicles. They're 16 years old. Right, we will leave them be. Alright, Cardiff tram is set to replace at 100%. These trucks are fine. This intercity train is already set to replace. Right, let's have a look. What have we got here? Cardiff to Dublin branch. Details, 36 years old. We'll set it just to replace it 100% because I quite like these class 37s. They're pretty cool. Intercity in the background, good job I caught you because you also need to be replaced. Setting 100%. Okay. Excellent. Right. That seems to take care of everything out of Dublin. Food trains replaced, fuel trains replaced, tram, trucks, buses, and intercity connections. I do believe, yes, there is only the 3. We'll need to get more trains into Cardiff, possibly one for Holland. Right, Dublin. Dublin needs a new bus. Right, Dublin bus replacement. Let's get you rolling. We need another Volvo. Let's go something else. There was these city bus ones and stuff, but something for the UK, anything for the UK. What's that for? No. We'll go to Riva County. Place now, and yes. Right, Cardiff tram. Give me vehicles. Right, we're running this thing again on here. So let's set a replacement. Let's get something different. If we can find something different. We have the Cobra, the painted Cobra. These are extremely long. When does that come from? 1979. And that's for the year 2000. Let's go with one of these. Replace now. Cancel. Replace at 100% on. Right, Cardiff bus. Cardiff to Dublin bus is fine. This is already set to replace the Dublin fuel train. I need to find a Dublin food train though. That will also hit and replace. These trucks look as though they're being found, so that's all good. Here's a Dublin food train right now. Replacement. Replace it 100% now, buddy. Okay, so Dublin is almost complete. Now, Amsterdam Dublin branch. Edinburgh Dublin branch is done. London Dublin branch needs to be set to replace. Okay. And Amsterdam Dublin branch replacement. Not this. Let's get something newer. Right, something for Holland. So, passenger. It can be electric. That's a rand feet. We've used this, but this is very old now, 1961. We've used one of these. We've not used this. Capacity 49. That doesn't seem a lot at all. Do I get this in a single? It would be extremely awesome if I did. Now we do have things like this that we've already used, but it would be for 1977. Nope, it doesn't look like there is on a single unit. Trains here. Anything with a Dutch livery might do the trick. Nope, does not look like it. So it take to be a multiple unit. Okay. But suppose this new train will be faster. I'm assuming it will be faster. Let's go for it. Add one of them. Replace now and yes. Because I do believe this is these vehicles are old. I shall never know details. 36 years old. We'll get it replacing. We'll actually follow one of these trains. This in here, which is the train we're currently on. Now you see 178 to 198. Push pause for the moment. Right, replacement. I'm going to hit a double head. This, I believe. Right. Electric multiple units down here to this Dutch number. The Klopper, the Koplopper. Capacity 67. Add another in. Right. Replace now and yes. Right. Continue on there, sir. Right, Cardiff Dublin branch is done. Edinburgh Dublin Express is done. London Dublin branch is done. Now we're just waiting for the Amsterdam train to replace. Of which we will very shortly go away. Right, here he goes. Once it's empty, obviously, it's got a fair amount of passengers to disembark, 144. So it's going to go back to a full load and leave passengers, which is not really ideal. But this thing looks cool, doesn't it? follow it. Speed you up a touch. There's our British Rail Class 37 coming in from Wales, I do believe. I was thinking that's a weird noise for that train to mark, but it was the Class 37 in the background. This train will be significantly faster than the previous train, so it should be okay. Looks pretty cool though. Here we go, look at that. Perfect. How fast is he going? It's almost up to 60. I suppose if we've got it on ×3, he is going uphill. Oh well, right. On to the next. Now, road vehicles in Dublin. You guys are fine, but these look ancient. Replacement. Give me replacements for this. In fact, hold the bus, or the truck, so to say. Go to this fuel line here. Dublin Fuel Road 1 replacement. Freight. Head down. Alright, we'll get some of these. 35, replace now, and yes. Dublin Fuel Road 2, replacement. Freight. Let's get some of these. 22. Okay. Replace now, and yes. Autosave coming in there for the win. Right, you done autosave? You are. Well done. Good man. Right, now on to the next. Whatever the next shall be. That should be the fuel lines taken care of there. Push play. They are going to replace. These buses should be good. No, they're only about 16 years old. However, I do need to find a station. You look particularly old there. Amsterdam bus vehicles, 30 years old, replacement. I am going to replace you with one of these long distance buses. Passengers. Is this actually a long distance bus? I believe it is. Right, okay. Replace now, and yes. Set them to replace at 100%. Amsterdam bus is now good to go. Now, if it goes in, here's one of the Arriva buses. That looks pretty smart. Is there anybody on it? One person. Good man. Right, we'll wait for this to go to a stop, so I want to actually see what these look like from the place. I see a Co-op food truck in the background. I see a shiny brand new tram. Heading down. Nobody's ever used that. That station was put there so that people could go to this ferry terminal, and nobody ever has. It's Atlantic liners. Right now we are running, if we got ships, ooh, we're into a new year. Right, another Russian train, another Russian carriage, a Stadler, can't remember what it's called, a few more Russian carriages, another Russian carriage, another Russian carriage, a French train, some more Russian carriages, a bullet train of sorts that I can't actually see. Another Russian train, a Mercedes Sprinter van, more Russian trains, some more fuel tankers, I thought that was a tram there, but it's actually a carriage for a train. Right, new vehicles. Good, good. Right, why is there there's 4 people waiting. Ah, because you're waiting to run on this thing, aren't you? 9 of 60. Well, I suppose it did better than it ever did before. So that's pretty good. Right, now I need to find a bus station. Now I see these things near you. Where is the bus station? It should be near the... There it is. Right, Lords, a lot of things happening here. London, Dublin bus vehicles, they should be fine. Dublin tram line vehicles. Set a replacement. Just set it to replace it 100%. We'll keep that Cobra running there. Or the Barrage. Here's one of these buses that I was looking for. A Q-liner. That looks better. It looks a bit more, it can be a bit more speed than the city buses. Right, Cardiff Dublin bus is sorted. Dublin bus is also sorted. Dublin tram line is fine. Amsterdam Dublin bus is fine. And London Dublin bus is fine. Right, good to go. Freight out of here is fine. Passenger service out of here is fine. I do believe Dublin is good to go. There's one other thing I forgot to do in Edinburgh, and it's to set these planes up to auto replace, because they won't be replacing. Alright, got a few more planes now, a lot of planes actually. Let's go back to our turboprop planes. Right, the Canadian, okay, at 100% you may replace. British Airways at 100%. At 100% you may replace. On UTR, which I clicked on. We've got some really ancient planes sitting there. Monuments to our past era. Right, they're set to replace. The ships should be fine. If I click on a random ship here, right, they are set to replace at 75%. Goody gumdrops. Right, the fuel lines that are down here. Everything in the UK, or that's running in the UK, has been replaced. Which is a lie, because we haven't actually done London yet. Right, London. London Airport tram. Let's have a look at you. You're quite interesting, but I'm going to set you to replace anyway at 100% for one of these snazzy looking Cobras. If it was your details, you are 45 years old, so you're pretty ancient. But now you're good to go for the replacement. Right, a few B&M trucks there waiting to deliver food. There's the London Edinburgh bus that is good to go. Let me follow this bus. Now I want to see... yes, we are in the middle of replacing things. Calm down. You are going to get stuck there. Nobody using this bus at the moment. Here is the bus stop though. London bus 2. Okay, you are the previous bus picked people up. Right, details. 18 years. Replace now. And yes. We shall set them to replace. We'll keep the London bus rolling there. Right, this is a London tram line. 30 of 30. Replacement. This thing's quite nice, but I'll set it to replace it. Gets a full load, so something with a bit more capacity. Standard Cobra. Standard Cobra it is. Replace at 100%. Right, London is growing quite large. This loop line train will keep these 39. He's actually getting a full load, that's pretty amazing. Replace at 100%, so that's one done. This one's getting a full load. Come on, I'm clicking on replacement, that's it. Okay, good to go in London town. Right, lines coming into London. Amsterdam London branch, you are going to need a replacement. Give me one of your vehicles. Again, it's one of these ancient NS classes, right. Go away, replacement, get rid of that. Now I've got a lot of carriages for locomotives electric. Keep going down. I'm sure there were more NS class. This in for 1981. Passenger and goods transports. Is there another? I'm sure there was another. There was for 1991. Right. Add you. Passenger. Look for things for Holland. These are for Holland. We've used them. That's for 1973. This scene is for 1980. We've got these. That's for 1980. Lots of things for 1980. We are going to use... Uh-oh, I passed it. Hold the fort. These, because I like these, right. Holy shit, what the hell's going on here? Right, keep that vehicle. Add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And we'll get a first class added in there as well. Now first class should be at the front, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, my first class scene is here, right. Should be there now, it is. Should be there now. It's not. Keep going, yes, move to the left. Move to the left again there. This is actually a lot harder than it looks. Jesus, I'm almost there. There we are. Right, there it is at the front. Replace now, and yes. Push play. We'll let him roll on. How far are you going? Paris London Express. You could probably definitely be upgraded because we've got lots of decent French trains. And it looks rather old. Jesus. Right, let's set a replacement for this guy. Fuck, no. I shall leave him for the moment. I wanted to see this train upgrading. So, come on. 176, new capacity is 173, which is fine. I think because that first class carriage just holds slightly less. It's not got a full load anyway, so that's okay. Yep, we hear you. Right, let's watch him rolling past. Here we go. First class there. Right, there's the rich people. And here's all the riffraff in the back. Now this train should be faster. There it goes. Starting to speed up. It is in a downhill section though, so no surprise there. And I want to go to the bus stop here. London bus is sorted. London Dublin bus is fine. London Edinburgh bus also fine. These trucks are fine. Are they getting food? How much have you got there, buddy? 10. You've got 10. This guy is getting 12, 13. This guy will get even less. Okay, right. Push pause. Who are you? London grain train replacement. Keep you on at 100%. Cardiff food train. Your replacement is set at 100%. Now we need, I think this is done. Let's just bring up the lines. There are London grain, you're set to replace. London cow, you're set to replace. Edinburgh food train, you are not, but now you are. Cardiff food train is good to go. London cow train is good to go. So these guys are all good for the moment. What's going on here? Details. Right, you've got a lot of stuff, but you are shipping stuff across, which is fine. Intercity trains rolling past there. Cardiff London Express, just check this is done. It is. Excellent. Right, so that's most things in the UK done. Right, Concorde, you didn't get any passengers, but I'm going to leave you. This Pan Am number, San Francisco to London Air, you need a replacement. Give me the vehicles, 30 years old, that is quite old. Right, the replacement will absolutely not be that. It will be something. We'll go old school British Airways. Okay. Replace now and yes. Now this Tupolev here, 30 years old, you're about to get a replacement, and you are going to be a British Airways number as well. We'll get a British Caledonian going, replace now and yes. Even though by this time British Caledonian probably do not exist. Why does nobody want to go to New York City on a fast plane? It seems kind of stupid. Right, anywho, they are all the trains, trucks, planes in the UK are set to replace. Now, these guys, you Gold Beach Airlines are fine because you are going to like Cancun and Mexico City, so you can remain as is. Right, here we go. These trains maybe need replacements. Replacement vehicles 16, they're good. The steel train 16, it's good. There is a goods train somewhere. I do believe this is it here. Details 16, you're good. It may just be trucks in Norway that we need to change. Now for the freight station there we go. Right, how much goods is waiting? 274, but a train just delivered. You've got some fuel. We're going to send some of these to the depot. Go away. Go away. Right. Oslo Fuel Road. Vehicles. Give me the vehicles. Right. A hell of a lot. This one. Go to a depot and sell yourself. This one. Go to a depot and sell yourself. We'll count how many there is. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Right, we are going to send 7 back to the depot and leave 10. Right, you're the front runner. I think that's 4 so far. Right, how much have we got now? Go up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 3 more need to go. 12, you're good. 16, you're good. 16, you're also good. 0. Right, there we go. This is going to free up some space here. Set them to replace with freight. Get a couple of Volvos going, get some of these F12 tankers. Fuel, okay. Replace now. And do I want to wait for you? What are you at? You're at 12. Right. Give me that, please. This is in the way. Cancel. Right, I need a train to come in. The fuel. Are you the fuel train? No, you're here to pick up crude. Where is the fuel? Get rid of that. I know you're heading for a depot. You're fine. Overview. Go. Push pause. Replacement. On at 100% because the vehicles are in fact go. Replacement. Replace now. Yes. Overview. Wait for a full load, push play, head back to the depot. Why did, right, you're going. The next thing coming in should replace. Let's get some goods trucks for these, right? Push pause before this thing gets in. Replacement. Freight. In fact, how much have we got on here? There is 194 waiting, but it'll be a while before the next train gets back. Vehicles. A lot. Any that are running? None. Let's go back to the depot. Also go back to the depot. Go to the depot. You're good. You're no good. Send that in back to the depot since it's there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Leave it as is. Replacement. Set it to change. Now, what could we use here? One of these standard trucks, I'm going to say. Pick up goods. 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 More goods. Goods. And also goods, right. Okay. replace now, and yes. That should definitely clear that much faster now. That engine's replaced, which is excellent. It picked up 28. This fuel truck should replace. It did. Nice. So we're all good there. We're going to wrap it up there. So if you did actually watch this and you would like to leave a like or comment, please do. If you'd like to see any vehicles replaced with a certain vehicle, leave a comment and I shall certainly do so. That's going to be it for this episode. I've been Danny Boy, this has been Transport Fever, and I will catch you later.